Well, thank you for joining me. Brand image, customer experience, customer engagement. Now, moving on from my LinkedIn post recently, I was talking about your customers on social platforms. Now, the bonus with social platforms is that you can group your customers down into various subsections. You've got your followers, the people that engage with you on social media, that like your business, that like your brand. But you've also got the stalkers. Now, they're the ones that see your posts, but they don't necessarily comment, they don't necessarily engage. And obviously then you've got the last group, which are your advocates. Now, it's about taking the stalkers and the followers and turning them into engaging consumers, the ones that are actually going to buy your product, engage with you. Now, only way of doing this is to make sure you've got various platforms in place. Basically, you're checking your social media, you're checking your brand across the social platforms. Now, like with everything, your brand is seen both off and online. You've heard me talk back in the past about the vehicles, the trucks, people wearing clothing in uniform on the way home, on the buses, on the trains. Your brand and image is seen a lot more than you realise. And I was talking to a client the other day and I said, some of your staff get the bus home. And he went, yeah. I said, they're still wearing your uniform on the way home. So the way they behave and the way they act can be commented on. So go on to social media and see what's being said about your brand, because they might not know that person's name, but they know the name of the company, and the brand that you represent is on their staff uniform on the way home. So go on to the social media, find out what's being said. And it's quite surprising and quite alarming that although you as a business don't have your own page, there are several people talking, commenting and mentioning your brand and your image without necessarily you knowing all about it. So as we come up to this festive time and everybody's busy, what I'd like you to consider is to take a step back before next year starts. Think about your brand, your image, your consumers, your customers, the way they engage with you. Not only where they engage with you, but how they engage with you. Is it on a social media platform? Is it mouth to mouth, face to face? Are they talking about your brand? What does your brand stand for? And obviously we start the year with New Year's resolutions. I'm sitting down with some of my fellow consultants under our collaborative umbrella, and we're looking at the businesses we want to go and work with, those that have struggling with their brand and their image. They're on a bit of a mismatch, and we want to turn these businesses round and take them forward. It's all right having flashy pens and flashy cups and desk pads and all the rest of it, but bottom line is, where is your business going? Is it joined up? Is it together? Are you going forward as a united team? Together you stand, divided you fall. And that's the same with your workforce. Are they all going in the same direction, doing the same thing that you've trained them and you've educated them on and off the social platform? Your brand in your business now is available to be seen 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. So just bear that in mind. From somebody just walking to work, getting the bus to work, getting the train to work, to vehicles in car parks, to trucks out on the road, to what's being said on social media, to what's being said out and about. People are seeing that brand, people are seeing that image, and people are making their own minds up. Are you working with that business to make that business strong and united? If you need any more, just drop us a bell, drop us a text, send us an email, and we will have a sit down and have a chat with you going forward. But from now, enjoy your festive time, and we'll catch you in the new year.